Rupert Murdoch is probably the most powerful media mogul in the world. Over the course of the summer, we got word of a secret trial over the fate of the Murdoch family trust, which controls the Murdoch empire.
But more recently, we got our hands on nearly the entire court record. Jonathan and I have covered this family for more than 20 years, and neither of us had seen this granular, this intimate communication between the family members.
When we started reading through these pages, we thought, oh my gosh, this is like an episode of Succession.
As I step back, who do we like as CEO?
And we kept reading and it was like, oh my God, this is a whole season of Succession. This case is really about his 4 eldest children. His oldest daughter is Prue, his only daughter from his first marriage. The other 3 children are Liz, Lachlan, and James, the youngest son.
When Rupert dies, the 4 children will share control of the empire.
There have been many years of an ongoing succession battle. 2016, it starts to become clear that Rupert is kind of leaning Lachlan. Lachlan was the oldest son, and he was always kind of the favorite son. Maybe most important, he was the most conservative. He is the head of Fox News now. He's the head of the empire now.
But text messages we obtained in the court record show that the 2 sisters certainly don't share all of Lachlan's views. Prue writes to Liz, "I can't support Lachlan if he doesn't change his stance on climate change. He has now appointed the ghastly Tony Abbott to the Fox board, which I'm sure you know." To this, Liz responds over WhatsApp, "Oh my God, what a bad move. Definitely making it clear I'm voting against that appointment." Then there's James, and he became particularly unhappy with the direction of the company during the Trump years. James had even at one point tried to change Fox to make it more journalistically responsible. His father and his brother completely shut him down. When he left the company, he became a much more vocal critic of the family business. And Lachlan and Rupert saw that as outrageous. In an email to his second wife, Anna, Rupert wrote, "James is very bright and articulate, but time and time again showed poor judgment. Fox and our papers are the only faintly conservative voices against the monolithic liberal media. I believe maintaining this is vital to the future of the English-speaking world."
So the problem that Rupert and Lachlan have is that they need to find a way to secure Lachlan's leadership in perpetuity after Rupert's death. Their first option is for Lachlan to buy out his siblings. There's some discussions about that. They don't go anywhere. And then Rupert and Lachlan decide they're going to try to change the family trust.
The contours of the trust were set during the divorce between Rupert Murdoch and his second wife, Anna. In 2023, in an email to Rupert, she made very clear she supported his move to make Lachlan his real successor. She wrote, "Some toes will be trod on and egos hurt, but it would be worse to leave things as they are. You are the kingpin. You still hold the power."
His siblings have the kind of understandable reaction, which is shock and outrage that their father is taking away their voting rights in this company. "You are completely disenfranchising me and my siblings. You have blown a hole in the family."
This goes to trial in Nevada in September. In the end, the commissioner overseeing the trial totally sided with Prue, Liz, and James.
One of the most striking things we learn through these documents is that in 2030, the Murdoch family trust will dissolve.
Prue, Liz, and James could decide to take the company in another direction, or that they just want to sell their shares.
And the Murdochs will lose control of the Murdoch empire.
That would have major implications for American politics, for world politics. And so at the end of the day, this is not about only a family drama. It's about the political world that we all live in.